There's a state in America where you can cave dive in crystal clear springs, zip line through ancient forests, and camp under some of the darkest skies in the country. And 90% of people can't even find it on a map. That's just number 15 on today's list. I'm about to reveal America's 20 best-kept adventure secrets, and I guarantee at least 10 of these will shock you. But here's what nobody tells you about adventure travel. Okay, I need you to pause this video right now and name the top 5 most adventurous states in America. I bet you said Colorado, California, maybe Alaska. Well, you just proved my point. I spent 2 years visiting every single state to find the real hidden gems, and what I discovered will completely change your travel bucket list. The state at number 12? It has better rock climbing than Utah. Number 3 has waterfalls that rival Niagara. And wait until you see what I found in the state everyone thinks is just cornfields. Hey adventure seekers! I'm Your Name, and over the past 2 years, I've been on a mission that most people thought was impossible, finding real adventure in every single American state. Not just the obvious ones like Colorado or California, but the states that travel influencers never talk about. What I discovered completely blew my mind. While everyone's crowding into the same 10 adventure destinations, there are entire states offering world-class experiences with virtually no crowds. Today, I'm ranking the top 20 hidden gem states for adventure travel, and trust me, this list will change everything you thought you knew about exploring America. But before we dive in, I need to warn you, once you see what these states offer, you're going to want to completely rewrite your travel plans. And the state at number 1? It's going to make you question why you ever thought you needed to leave the country for epic adventures. Number 20, Delaware. Wait, Delaware made the list? I know what you're thinking, but hear me out. This tiny state packs serious adventure punch in. Cape Henlopen State Park offers some of the East Coast's best surf fishing, and the inland waterways are perfect for multi-day kayak camping. Plus, you can literally adventure in 3 states in one day. I started surfing in Delaware, had lunch in Maryland, and ended rock climbing in Pennsylvania. But that's nothing compared to what's waiting in Nebraska. Number 19, Nebraska. Before you click away, Nebraska has something most states don't: the Niobrara River. This isn't just floating down a lazy river. We are talking Class 2-3 rapids cutting through some of the most pristine wilderness in America. I spent 3 days here and saw exactly 12 other people. That's fewer people than I saw in 1 hour at the Grand Canyon. The stargazing here is absolutely insane because there's virtually no light pollution. Number 18, Kansas. Kansas isn't flat. That's the biggest travel myth in America. The Flint Hills region has some of the most underrated hiking in the country, and storm chasing season here is like nothing else on Earth. I'm talking about experiencing the raw power of nature in a way that makes you feel incredibly small and incredibly alive at the same time. Number 17, Mississippi. The Mississippi River isn't just a river, it's an adventure highway. But here's what nobody tells you. The best parts aren't in Minnesota or Louisiana. They're right here in Mississippi. Multi-day canoe camping, incredible wildlife viewing, and fishing that'll ruin every other fishing experience for you. Number 16, Alabama. Alabama's adventure secret? It's got more miles of navigable waterways than any other state. We're talking world-class whitewater rafting, cave diving in crystal clear springs, and hiking trails that feel like you're in the Amazon. Little River Canyon here rivals anything you'll find in Colorado, but with about 95% fewer people. Number 15, Oklahoma. Oklahoma is having a moment, and most people have no idea. The Ouachita Mountains offer some of the most technical mountain biking in America, and the rock climbing at Robbers Cave will challenge even experienced climbers. But here's the kicker. You can do all of this for about half the cost of Colorado, and you'll have the trails practically to yourself. Number 14, Arkansas. Arkansas is basically Colorado's cooler, less crowded younger brother. The Buffalo National River is America's first national river, and it's absolutely pristine. Multi-day canoe trips through wilderness so untouched, you'll think you time traveled. And the Ozark Mountains? They're hiding waterfalls that would be Instagram famous if they were anywhere else. But wait until you see what I found in South Dakota that makes Mount Rushmore look like a roadside attraction. Number 13, South Dakota. Everyone goes to South Dakota for Mount Rushmore and leaves. Big mistake. The Badlands offer hiking that feels like you're on Mars, and the Black Hills have some of the best rock climbing in America. But here's the secret spot, Wind Cave National Park. It's one of the longest caves in the world, and you can explore parts that most people will never see. Number 12, Iowa. Iowa's adventure secret is the Loess Hills. These unique landforms exist in only 2 places on Earth, and Iowa has the best ones. The hiking here is unlike anywhere else in America. Plus, the RAGBRAI bicycle ride across the state is basically a week-long party with 20,000 cyclists. It's like Burning Man for bike enthusiasts. Number 11, North Dakota. The Theodore Roosevelt National Park is criminally underrated. Wild horses, Badlands hiking, and night skies so dark you can see the Milky Way with your naked eye. I spent a week here and had entire trails to myself. Try doing that in Yellowstone. Number 10, Kentucky. Kentucky isn't just bourbon and horse racing. Mammoth Cave is the longest cave system in the world. We're talking 400-plus mapped miles of underground adventure. Red River Gorge offers world-class rock climbing, and the Daniel Boone National Forest has waterfalls that rival anything in the Pacific Northwest. Number 9, Tennessee. Great Smoky Mountains gets all the attention, but Tennessee's real adventure lies in its lesser-known areas. The Obed Wild and Scenic River offers some of the Southeast's best whitewater. And here's something crazy. Tennessee has more miles of trails than Colorado. Most people just don't know about them. Number 8, Missouri. The Ozarks are America's best-kept adventure secret. Crystal clear springs, incredible fishing, and cave systems that will blow your mind. Current River is so clear you can see 20 feet down, and the float fishing here is legendary among those in the know. But we're just getting to the states that completely changed my perspective on American adventure. Number 5 has an adventure that's literally impossible to find anywhere else in the world. Number 7, Wisconsin. Wisconsin's Northwoods offer a wilderness experience that rivals Alaska, but at a fraction of the cost and difficulty. The Boundary Waters region extends into Wisconsin, offering incredible canoe camping. But here's Wisconsin's secret weapon, Door County. It's like New England's coast, but with better cheese and fewer crowds. Number 6, Minnesota. The Boundary Waters canoe area is one of America's last true wilderness experiences. We're talking about paddling routes that can take weeks to complete, with wildlife encounters that will change your life. Northern Lights visibility rivals Alaska, and the fishing is absolutely world-class. Number 5, Michigan. Michigan has 3,200 miles of Great Lakes shoreline and over 11,000 inland lakes. The Upper Peninsula is basically Canada without needing a passport. Pictured Rock's National Lakeshore offers kayaking experiences that rival anything in the ocean, but in crystal clear freshwater. And here's something you can't do anywhere else in the world. Shipwreck diving in freshwater that's so clear and cold, the wrecks are perfectly preserved from the 1800s. Isle Royale National Park is the most remote national park in the lower 48, accessible only by boat or seaplane. It's basically Yellowstone, but on an island, with wolves and moose and virtually no people. Number 4, New Mexico. New Mexico is like having the Southwest's greatest hits all in one state. Carlsbad Caverns offers underground adventures that feel like exploring alien worlds. But here's what sets New Mexico apart. You can go from desert hiking in the morning to skiing in the afternoon. The Sandia Mountains rise straight out of the desert, creating adventure opportunities that exist nowhere else. White Sands isn't just beautiful. You can sandboard down gypsum dunes under a full moon. Try explaining that experience to someone who's never done it. Number 3, West Virginia. West Virginia is the most underrated adventure state in America, and it's not even close. The New River Gorge just became a national park, and it offers some of the best rock climbing and whitewater rafting on the East Coast. But here's West Virginia's secret, It has the most whitewater rivers of any state. We're talking Class 5 rapids that challenge Olympic-level kayakers, but also gentle family floats through pristine wilderness. The Appalachian Trail here offers some of the most challenging and rewarding sections, with views that rival anything in the Rockies. But the top 2 states on this list? They're going to completely redefine what you think adventure travel looks like in America. Number 2 has an adventure that people fly from other countries to experience. And number 1? Well, let me just say I've rearranged my entire travel calendar around exploring it more. Number 2, Wyoming. Wyoming is what Colorado was 30 years ago. Incredible adventures without the crowds. Yes, everyone knows about Yellowstone and Grand Teton, but Wyoming's real adventure lies beyond the national parks. The Wind River Range offers hiking that rivals the Himalayas, with granite peaks, alpine lakes, and wildlife encounters that will leave you speechless. I saw more wildlife in 1 week here than in 5 trips to Yellowstone. But here's Wyoming's secret weapon. It has the lowest population density in America. That means you can have world-class adventures completely alone. The stargazing here is so good that astronomers come from around the world. Devil's Tower offers rock climbing that people travel internationally to experience, and the Bighorn Mountains have wilderness areas that see fewer visitors in a year than Yosemite sees in a day. Number 1, Alaska. Okay, Alaska might not be a secret, but here's what is. It's accessible in ways most people don't realize, and the adventures here literally don't exist anywhere else on Earth. Where else can you watch grizzly bears catch salmon while you're fishing for halibut the size of doors? Where else can you kayak among icebergs calving off glaciers while whales surface next to your boat? But here's what changed my entire perspective on adventure travel. Alaska forces you to respect nature in a way that no other place does. The adventures here aren't just bigger, they're more meaningful. I've watched the northern lights dance for 8 hours straight. I've fished for salmon in rivers where the fish are so thick you can barely see the water. I've hiked through valleys where I'm the first human to set foot there, maybe ever. Alaska doesn't just offer adventures, it offers transformative experiences that change how you see your place in the world. Here's what I learned from visiting all these incredible places. America has more adventure diversity than any other country in the world. You can literally spend a lifetime exploring just these 20 states and never run out of new experiences. But here's the most important thing. These places need us to visit them responsibly. Many of these states depend on tourism to fund conservation efforts. When you visit these hidden gems, you're not just having an adventure, you're helping preserve them for future generations. So here's my challenge to you. Pick 3 states from this list that surprised you the most. Start planning trips to them. Document your adventures. Share them with friends. Help these incredible places get the recognition they deserve. And here's a bonus challenge. Try to visit one of these states in each season. I guarantee you'll discover that the America in your backyard is more incredible than any international destination you've been dreaming about. Oh, and if you think this list was surprising, wait until you see my upcoming video about America's most underrated cities for adventure travel. Trust me, number 3 is going to blow your mind. It has better urban adventure opportunities than Denver, and nobody's talking about it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell because I'm dropping adventure guides for each of these states over the next few months. And if you've been to any of these places, drop a comment below and share your experience. I read every single one. Until next time, keep exploring, keep adventuring, and remember, the best destinations are often the ones nobody's talking about yet.